About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Kyle Wright. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Gets down, base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's Trout. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP.
The throw in time to get him, and that doesn't. Back at Truist Park, and on the hill in this one, Jaime Barria.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
In the air, left field. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stassi makes the catch, and that's the 3rd. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Right, back to work. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's Anthony Rendon. First offering misses the mark. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. Max Stassi in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts on that one.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good.
And it drops in. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brett Phillips in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's Matt Olson. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 0-2. Oh, boy. And a wild pitch that missed everything. Stassi up with it to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First offering, and it just misses. Maria. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Throw over to Rendon. Just got him on that one. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
The 0-2. That one drifts inside. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Stays alive. And a pitch. Out to short. Zips it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Here's David Fletcher. And first offering is fouled off. Fletcher goes 5 feet 9 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2015. Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. That one hit to right. And he can't make the play. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. Giorgella steps in.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In the air, left field. Ozuna should have it. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Here's Mike Trout. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Trout getting the start in center, hitting third in the lineup. Let's remember, a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. That misses off the outside edge. That's off the mark. It's 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Runner at first with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani, Trout on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat.
Now this one should score a run and be good for extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And that's a double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. Berea back to work. There's a strike. Berea in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was born in Panama. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And first offering is fouled off. Siggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. His meetings at the mound, Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and Albies is back at Truist Park. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he takes a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
In the dirt. Darno on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Max Stassi comes up to hit. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 9 batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. And that puts him just 1 K. Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. And there's the strike.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And there he goes, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
1-2 now on Acuna. Tosses to first, and Acuna retired. Here's Austin Riley. First time up was a pop out. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's 0 for 1. Way inside, and that hit him.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Ozuna in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 outs. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Coming home. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4. Angels 2 and the Braves 1. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Brett Phillips. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. That's to third. Riley. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down.
There goes the runner. Ground ball up the middle. Albies over to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now batting Mike Trout. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses inside. Full count now. Righty delivers. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Angels. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The right-hander back to work. In the air to left center. Trout is there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Ball 1 there.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The wind of the pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Trout makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering way off the plate. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Arcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and 2 now. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Misses inside, and it's 2-2. This one in the air, center field. Trout settles under it, and that is that. Braves strand. Top 6, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Shohei Ohtani. Ground ball right side. Albies in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. 1 gone, runner at first. So in now for the Angel. Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Strike 2. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jimmy Herget.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Carlos Estevez up and loosening in the pen.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
In the air, left side. Ward puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now the 0-1. And a good eye there.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow, and it gets by him.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the batter now, Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Slings to second. Double play. They can't seem to break. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, number 9. That one's in there. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back to the top of the lineup, David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Got him looking, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Matt Moore. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Number 55, Matt Moore.
The tying run at the plate. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And now the count is even. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Substitution being made at first. And here's the pinch runner, Sam Hilliard. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hilliard leads off first with one away. And misses inside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Out towards right center field. Phillips brings it in with a nice running grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't. Now into the ball game on defense, Sam Hilliard. He'll be out in left field.
Now number 14.
Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hilliard raging back towards the wall. Back some more. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. When you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Righty reliever out of the
the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Loop, the league saves leader, up and throwing. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Going to count 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Orlando Arcia will hit next. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. And the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And here it comes. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Next offering is fouled back. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Laser base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Arcia stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it. And that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
So a change being made at first base. Braves going with a pinch runner. Braden Shoemake. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward makes the grab, and that'll end. So coming into the game now on defense, Braden Shoemake. He's in at shortstop. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Riley fires to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. There's the strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
To the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, nice play. And they get the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Aaron Loup.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Well, 1-run game. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next pitch is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Austin Riley waiting for a turn at the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Step off throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. On the ground to short, could be 2. Flips to second, that's 1. On to Rendon. Double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Good eye right there. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The 2-2 on the way. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.